HEX/Screamfest 2019. We're going to start by showing off one of the main premium houses, and then in the latter part of the video we'll be going over details of the general event.
So I flip. Yes. Or do you like climbing more? Oh, that's an X, so no. Where's an X? Do you want to put your hand through? I think so. Yeah. I think that's it. What do we got? We got 2 doors? I don't know. We could go together or separate. I'll go left. You go right, I guess. Yeah. Did you? Yeah. Oh, I missed the fun one. Oh.
Literally like full on tackle.
What? Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, like
So this is HEX, the Halloween and Entertainment Expo in Calgary. It runs October 11th to 14th, 2019, and it also includes Screamfest Resurrection. So with this, you get panels, you get special celebrity guests, you get on-stage performances, certain things that you can sit in on, activities. There's actually quite a lot to do, plus obviously Screamfest Resurrected, which is in a little bit. So there's also axe throwing, escape rooms, which was very empty. I think they could have advertised it a little bit better so people would know. You just saw that was the beer gardens previous right there. So they actually do have a lot of things. There are food trucks there. There are places to grab food from actual Stampede. You do have to pay for parking, just so you know, as you go in there. And I think they generally have a pretty good atmosphere. So they're using the BMO Center. They're using half of it for a series, about 4 rows of basically things that you can buy, artwork, costumes, stuff like that. And then the back half is, for celebrity autographing, pictures, everything like that, with the celebrity guests that are included. I felt they could use the space a bit more in that area just because it feels very open there. But generally, it's kind of well handled. They got good markings on the floor for lineups. And then you get into this area here. So this is obviously Screamfest Resurrected. There's a number of houses that are present. They all offer something a little bit different. They're little tours you go through. And what kind of tier of admission you choose kind of decides what areas you'll get to visit within it. But they do actually offer a fairly good atmosphere and experience as you are moving through the houses and getting scared. They've got a lot of actors, tons of actors present in that regard. So, and they all offer a different sort of theme, which is really nice. And then we've got the main one that takes tickets, and that's the one that we did a full tour of there. And I thought that was very well done. You actually have to sign a waiver, and they jump at you and stuff. The other houses, the regular ones, you don't get jumped and attacked. It's just the one where you do sign a waiver. They do have other things. There's carnival games. There's little secondary rides you can do. Just generally a lot going on in this one, and I think they've got a really good concept going on with this. I should also mention they're doing screening throughout the event, so you can watch different films and stuff, so that's kind of nice. And everything's just sort of available. You can jump in, play, enjoy, check out the sites. They do definitely have quite a lot to this event. I was impressed. Really looking forward to them hopefully expanding it and going further with it in the future. I also would have liked maybe if it was this event to kind of kickstart Screamfest throughout the rest of the month, because it is all focused in one weekend. It would be nice to do HEX plus Screamfest, and then Screamfest continues afterwards. Whatever the case, great atmosphere this time around. It was nice that everything was indoors, so it was all warm. The houses last year and previous years were outside, so that was really cold. Now they're all in a nice area. You got cool mist, really nice sense of space and atmosphere, and it does capture the Halloween aspect quite well, which I did enjoy. Definitely a fun sort of event, and I think it's a pretty good time. I certainly enjoyed myself, and there's quite a lot to do. I should mention that a lot of the shots were taken earlier on the Friday, and that it did get considerably busier as the night went on, so I do think it actually is fairly popular.